way, we all resist the good that the divine has to offer us, the healing. Sometimes we can only be open to a little bit. Our fear of pain, of change, of the unknown can be so great that rather than take a chance of changing our life in a beautiful way, we would rather stay with the circumstances because we're managing those circumstances, and at least we know we can do that. And we are too afraid to go into a wobbly arena where we just don't know what might happen. Often in the world or on our path, in our life experience, we wonder why we're struggling. We wonder why we're having a hard time. We wonder why we feel stuck and we're not growing. And we don't generally track it back to lack of openness, that we're actually closed to the good life has to offer. Imagine experiencing that lack of openness. When you observe yourself, you can see that you have a certain tension, even a certain hysteria. Now, that word I use quite specifically for kind of having a jumbled up energy, jumbled up thoughts that sometimes can even seem positive and happy, but they're still kind of very high energy and ungrounded. Now, this is one of the ways that we can see, wow, there's something that we are doing that is kind of putting an energy out there that is pushing life away and creating a protective zone for us. And we're not able to hear or receive any sort of guidance or support or help. Often, as we are wanting to grow, to heal, to allow wonderful things in our lives, we don't see the negative thoughts that are stopping us. So we might have negative thoughts that say, oh, well, that's never going to be me. Oh, I'm never going to feel better. Oh, I'm not really going to get to receive good things. We don't really know. We all have negative thoughts, and they come in different forms at different times. We're used to it. And often when we're really working towards positive change, they come very loudly. But if we're used to it, we just don't pay attention or don't think too much of them, not really seeing there might be 2 or 3 thoughts in there that are creating a really intense, powerful hold on our ability to change.